the northern BC city of Fort St. John, new and forward-thinking school plans are unfolding that will result in a flagship school for 21st century learning. Named after a local pioneer, the Margaret Murray Community School will include a variety of community amenities that are integrated within an elementary school sized for 385 students from kindergarten to grade 6. Located on a flat site in northwest Fort St. John, Margaret Murray is the first of two projects to be built on a parcel of land that will someday accommodate a middle school as well. The exterior of the new school will feature an interesting roofscape, large sheltered overhangs, and an exposed wood structure, along with durable cladding materials. The 5 learning communities within are expressed in the building form and glazing. The central gathering area, named after a very active First Nation resident, Bella Yahe, and the Learning Lab together occupy the center of the school and extend outdoors onto an outdoor gathering circle that can function as an outdoor classroom. The transparency and openness of school planning is readily apparent whether approaching the school from the back or the front. The front entrance of the school is approached under a generous canopy and through a vestibule. Once inside, you are struck by the very dramatic high-volume gathering space that looks into the enormous gym and in the other direction towards the open learning lab. On the ceiling, a basket weave pattern of acoustic panels makes reference to First Nations culture, and stick-like light fixtures refer to the pole construction of teepees. Looking from the gathering space to the learning lab, we see that learning is very much a social activity that fuels a sense of community and belonging. To one side of the main entrance and administration suite is a daylit corridor that connects the school to a multi-purpose music room and the 2 daycare areas funded by BC Hydro. One daycare area is for infant toddlers and the other is for 3 to 5-year-olds. Both daycare areas have vaulted ceilings, exposed wood roof structure, and plenty of windows. The 3 to 5-year-old program has a playfully designed nap room with a bonus playloft above. The design of openings into the nap room add a touch of whimsy aimed at stimulating imaginative play. Outside the daycare are south-facing secure outdoor play areas and a canopy for weather-protected activities. From this end of the school, we can re-enter the building and tour through the wonderful gymnasium facilities. With a significant funding contribution from the City of Fort St. John, the gym was increased in area from 380 square meters to 900 square meters, and gym ancillary areas were enhanced as well. Non-ministry funding also enabled the creation of this upper-level viewing area overlooking the gym. Re-entering the heart of the school from the gym brings us back to the main entrance and gathering space. We get a better look into the Learning Lab, which offers a dynamic mix of research and collaborative learning opportunities supported by technology, flexible furniture, and modular partitions. In the serpentine circulation path that runs along the Learning Lab, a cave space has been designed underneath the main convenience stair. The cave provides a comfortable retreat for small children and a platform for campfire-like storytelling activities. As we climb the stairs to the second floor, we arrive at a lookout over the Learning Lab and gathering space and see that the heart of the school is a dynamic and fluid hub of learning with many possibilities. Turning back to the second floor, we move past an open breakout space and approach one of the 5 small learning communities. Each learning community has a breakout room and staff collaboration space, as well as a group learning commons in the middle. Learning studios and a Da Vinci lab open into the central commons with garage doors. Learning studios have exposed wood structure, ample windows, displacement ventilation, and flexible furniture. Moving to the other small learning community on the second floor, we can enjoy the daylight streaming in from the popped-up roof above and see how the design uses visual transparency to make learning visible. We see that the Learning Community Commons is a highly valued component of the learning environment and an attractive space to be in, and that the students can move freely within their learning community from one learning activity to another. As we reach the end of our tour, we pause and then walk out onto the second floor roof deck, which functions as a secure outdoor classroom with access to a greenhouse for exploring hands-on concepts in ecology, biology, and agriculture. It's a sunny day in Fort St. John and a wonderful day for learning.